If you're looking for the best messenger bag, then this video is for you. I bought and looked at 4 different messenger bags that you see right here, and I'm going to be going over the pros and cons on each and letting you know which I feel is best. Keep in mind that I'm not affiliated with any of these messenger bags that you see right here, so it's all purely based on my opinion. But let's go ahead and get started with the video. So this is the Timbuk 2 messenger bag. So this one in particular, I must say it feels very, very durable and very, very rugged. Easy to clean, but starting off with the top of the bag that you see right here, you've got a nice handle, right? In case you want to carry it like this. As far as the strap goes, this is where it actually gets quite neat. So the strapping itself, you got a nice breathable mesh material here, but it is very, very comfortable, okay? So I've used this myself. I've used it as a crossbody as well. And this strap, unlike other messenger straps I've used, it feels very, very comfortable, and it's just nice to actually place on your body. For the actual strap itself, as far as adjusting it goes, so let me actually get it untangled. You could actually adjust it using this strapping mechanism here. So it actually locks in place if you push it down, but makes it very, very easy to actually adjust this strap compared to other messenger bags where you have to like tug and pull. So for the sides of the bags, you do have a clip here, but on the opposite side, no other clip there. You just have the attachment for the shoulder strap. For the front portion of the bag, no front pockets, but I could imagine that this is quite weather resistant, okay? Just based on the material of what it's made out of. Here, you actually have another strap in case you want to put it like a carabiner, maybe like a bike light or something. It'll work just fine. Here you have a buckling mechanism on both sides. Now if you open it up, you can see that it is Velcro down, but then for security, you can actually just again buckle it down. But if we open this up, in the front portion of the first flap, you do have a very small pocket here, okay? So this is actually where you could attach like your keys, right? This doesn't detach, but it's just a nice way to actually access your keys. Even if you want to like keep it in your bag, it can still stay in your bag, but also extend further out. You can see how long that is. Now for the other front portion of the bag, we do have an open flap here. So both these pockets here just extend to as far as this far down, right? So you can see how far it extends down. Now for the main component of the bag, the main pocket, this is what we're looking at, okay? So we're looking at a nice material that's very, very easy to clean in case it gets dirty. We're looking at the laptop sleeve here. Nice giant laptop sleeve. And it is nicely separated from the main components of the bag. So here we have some organizational pockets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 different open organizational pockets. On the front flap on the inside, we have a zippered pocket here, which extends all the way down. So this right here, you actually do attach it to your main strap just in case you want to secure it to your body even better. Now for the inside, we do have an inside side pocket that you see here, okay? It is a nice mesh pocket in case you want to put your water bottle there. So me in particular, I don't like when my water bottle's out in the open, especially like the mouthpiece. So I do prefer these really nice side pockets here. So this is where my water bottle would go. It wouldn't fall over just because it's a nice stretchable mesh material. Now on the other side, we don't have anything else on the other side, it looks like. I thought we did, but okay, yeah, we do. Okay, I was right. So here on the other side, we have a very, very small side pocket here on the other side in case you want to put like some loose change or something. But overall, what I really love about the bag is the strapping mechanism. So for using a messenger bag, the comfort level of being placing this on your body, it feels quite comfortable. And in addition to that, you also have just the material of the bag. It's durable, it's weather resistant, it feels very, very secure. So me, as someone who's using a messenger bag, I'm using it to actually use my laptop, or carry on my laptop, which is probably the most valuable device. I would feel very, very secure knowing that my laptop was in this bag, okay? So if I place my laptop in here, just makes it nice and easy and protected as far as using it with a laptop. So as far as the Timbuk goes, I'd say the only thing that it's missing, I was imagining a bit more front pockets on this front outer surface area here. So the only front pocket you have here, you would have to open it up. Even if there wasn't a front pocket here, I would imagine for there to at least be a front pocket here or a back pocket here, just for some easier access. But overall, based on the durability of design and the comfort of design, and as well as the inside itself makes up for it, okay? A lot of different ways you can organize this bag. Very, very pleased with it, and I must say it's a great messenger bag overall. So this is the Travelon Anti-Theft Cross Body Bag / Messenger Bag. So with this in particular, the reason why this works pretty well is because all of its anti-theft mechanisms, which I'm about to explain very shortly. But starting off with the strap of the bag, So this strap right here is actually made so that it's more resistant to cutting, okay? So someone trying to cut the strap and actually steal it off your chest or off your back, this is actually quite durable. It's more durable than the usual. Now for the front portion of the bag, we just have 2 pockets here, right? 2 pockets here which just are magnetically closed, and you can see how far they extend down, okay? So it's like about midway or like 3/4 the way down. Same thing on the right hand side, another pocket goes about to right over here. Now for the first front pocket, okay, this is where the anti-theft mechanisms go. You can kind of see that it actually latches onto this key ring here, right? So that people actually can unzip it. So that actually is quite a neat mechanism when it comes to anti-theft design. So for the front pocket as well, here you can kind of see it goes halfway down the bag as far as this first pocket goes here, okay? So it doesn't extend all the way down, but it stops about halfway. Now zipping that back up, so quite a neat mechanism for a messenger bag, but opening up the main compartment, so let me actually unhook this here. So for the main pocket of the bag, same thing, so you can kind of see the key ring there, unhook it, and that's how you actually open up the bag. Makes it very, very easy to secure things. Here we just have multiple different organizational pockets. So we have some for cards, we have some larger size organizational pockets. So these are all open, these aren't zippered. So we have two larger size open organizational pockets, and on the inside, on the back portion, we do have a zippered pocket as well, okay? So this one extends further down, again, about 3/4 the way down. As far as the main pocket goes, you can see it extends all the way down the bag, but overall, you can fit a decent amount of things in here. I must say, I do wish this bag was a bit larger for a messenger bag, but the last pocket I do want to go over with you is the back portion here. So here we have a back portion pocket, which again extends about 3/4 the way down. But if we zipper that up, so other things to mention about this bag is that there are RFID blocking slots within this bag. So in case you put your passport in there, it is protected. Other things is that they do have body panels here. So if you actually hold this bag, they have some slash resistant body panels within the bag, just making it more durable as far as like protection goes against your body. But overall, it's a nice, decent sized bag. Again, I just wish it was slightly larger, but I must say the really cool thing about this are these keyring mechanisms so that people just can't simply open it up. Although it's not locked up, it's just a nice, easy way for it to prevent pickpocketers, pretend you're out in a festival or something, preventing them to actually going into your bag. But overall, it's a nice, neat bag. It does serve the purpose as far as anti-theft goes for a messenger bag, but overall, very pleased with it. This is the Esterer messenger bag. So with this bag in particular, it's a nice rugged design. The only thing I would mention is that it would probably absorb water more than the usual, but it's a nice rugged design. Even before the water seeps in, you could actually just wipe it away, I imagine. But starting up with the top portion, you do have a nice handle here. For the back portion, you do have a back pocket here, which extends about more than halfway down the bag, right? So you can see there, extends about further down here. Now for the side pockets themselves, you have a place for your water bottle, but it isn't that stretchable, right? It does extend out based on what you see right there. So I imagine some water bottles are gonna have a more difficult time actually being placed into here compared to others. Now, same thing on the other side though, another place for a water bottle, but you can kind of see that this one, oh, it's the same thing. So again, it's not stretchable, it's just extended out on a slope, right? So it may have some difficulty there putting in your water bottle perhaps, but starting off with the front portion of the bag, you do have a zipper component here. Zipper component here, which only extends about, I'd say 1/3 the way the actual size of this front flap. So you can see it extends about here. If you close that up, and then we also have another pocket here on the front flap, which extends fully towards the front flap itself. So another front pocket here as well. Now moving on to the interior of the bag. Oh, so let me actually show you how it closes. So it does close via these 2 buckling mechanisms here. All right. Now moving on to the front portion of the bag, we do have a pocket here, okay? So we do have a pocket here. And so with this pocket in particular, we've got multiple organizational components, okay? So we have some slots for cards, some slots for pens, some bigger slots as well, which can go down here. But overall, I really like the organizational components as well. I was expecting like a key ring hole, right? So you can attach your keys here, I imagine, but there's no other like further strap. You would have to detach your keys specifically. But if you zipper that up, let's go ahead and move on to the actual main component of the bag. So the main component, it does zipper shut and zipper open, right? So for the back portion, this is where you would place your laptop. It's nicely sized, it's quite large. Here you would just actually strap your laptop in. And then for the opposite side, we just have some open organizational pockets that you see right there. So we have one pocket here and another pocket there. So one pocket is larger than the other. And then as far as the main pocket goes, it's just a nice large pocket, no other organizational components, just for you to put some miscellaneous things in here, whatever you please. But overall, one last thing I do want to mention is the actual strap of the bag. So the strap itself, it's not the best padding. Okay, it's not the best padding when it comes to a strap. In order to adjust it, you would have to play around with the pulley system that you see right here, okay, as far as adjusting goes. But overall, that's about it for the bag. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So this is the Kaden Messenger bag. So we have here the brown color, but starting off with the top, we do have a simple handle here. And as far as the back portion goes, nothing so unique about the back portion that you see here. And as far as the strap goes, we don't have any padding, but again, you can adjust the strap to kind of fit you as you need. For the front portion, we do have the strap, or basically the straps here that button down over here. But then if you open it up, we first have the front pocket here, okay? So we have a nice front pocket here, no organizational components, but just a nice, simple front pocket that extends all the way down. But if we close that up, let me show you the side pocket. On the side pocket here, we do have a button mechanism side pocket. So I imagine you wouldn't actually put your water bottle here. You just put some miscellaneous things. Obviously nothing important just because it's only buttoned down. Now on the other side, same exact thing, identical pocket. Again, wouldn't recommend putting anything important here. It just simply buttons down. Now for the main pocket of the bag. So if we go ahead and unzipper this up, we do have a camera box inside of here, so it does come with a camera protection case, but I'll go into detail on that just shortly. But for the main part of the bag, you just have large size backspace here, right? Now for the back portion, we do have a zippered pocket here in case you want to put anything miscellaneous there. So this was intended to be a camera bag. So with that being said, we do have this camera packing cube that you see right here. So as far as the cube goes, it's basically just meant to just hold your camera inside it, keeps it very, very well protected. The paddings themselves are very, very padded, and you would just close it up just like that. So obviously if you put your camera here, you do want to make sure that it's stuffed. So if you do put your camera in, I imagine that one of these paddings would be further in, just to kind of secure your camera from rolling back left and right. So overall, it's a nice, neat camera backpack. It does bulge out, so if you can imagine, I'm putting this in here. However, again, this was intended to be a camera messenger bag. It's gonna be bulgy, okay? It's gonna look like that as far as how wide it gets. And even so, easy access to the camera. You just pull these straps out or pull these flaps out and then access your camera. But overall, if you need a messenger bag for your camera gear, this does do the trick. It looks absolutely great, kind of fits that film or photographer feel. So here are my overall recommendations if you're looking for a messenger bag. So for the best overall value, I gotta give it to the Easter messenger bag, okay? So it's got high quality material. You've got a large main component, which definitely fits a laptop quite comfortably. The organizational pockets are what I really like best about it. And the multifunction design, as whether you can use it as a shoulder bag, a messenger bag, or even just hold it with this comfortable strap, just makes it all the better. So with this one, it comes in a multitude of different designs and they look all great. Now for the best overall messenger bag, I gotta give it to the Timbuk2 Classic Messenger Bag. So with this one, you've got a very durable, high quality material on the outside, which is pretty water resistant. As far as the inside of the bag goes, you can fit a water bottle, which I actually really do like there's a separate compartment for that. So your water bottle isn't outside. Fits multiple devices and of course clothes if you wanted to. The bag overall just looks really great. And the material I'd say is the absolute best thing about it as far as it being quite weather resistant. So with this one, you can use it as a shoulder strap or you can use it as a cross-body strap as well. But overall, it comes in a multitude of different designs, which look absolutely great. There's a lot of different colors you can choose from, but overall, best messenger bag goes to the Timbuk2 Classic. Now, I do want to give a special mention to the Travelon Anti-Theft Cross-Body Bag. So with this one, it's actually quite unique, right? So when you're out traveling, this one in particular just has a multitude of different anti-theft features as far as the zipper zippers being able to attach to the rings on the bag. Now, it doesn't hold a lot of things, but even with the messenger bag, it still serves its function. So with this one in particular, it's got a nice strap, a comfortable strap. It's got multitude of different organizational pockets. And then lastly, basically the anti-theft mechanism, especially when you're out traveling in other countries, this works like a charm. It works absolutely great as far as locking into itself so that people can't open up the zipper and then steal things from you. So overall, special mention, Travelon Anti-Theft Crossbody Bag.